Alright, my friends, it is now time for Weenie of the Week, brought to you by Indie Spotlight Live here on Blog TV. Got a twofer for you folks this week. For those of you watching the show live, keep in mind I cannot actively watch the chat right at this moment. So I'm going to use my alternative screen name to drop a couple of links. This will be my first one. I know everybody in the popular media has covered this one, but this was dropped in my lap, guys. I cannot let it go. It's too good to pass up. We've all heard of that guy, that Congressman Anthony Wiener, who somehow on his Twitter account sent a picture of his wiener to some 21-year-old co-ed, right? The story itself is not so fascinating as all the bullshit that kind of surrounds it. I just dropped a link in the chat. If you're watching this on YouTube, the link will also be in the description bar. Some of his quotes. I love this stuff. Let's share, shall we? Okay. Now, if I were giving a speech to 45,000 people and someone in the back threw a pie or yelled an insult, I would not spend the next 2 hours of my speech responding to that pie or insult. And my favorite, we don't know where the photograph came from. We don't know for sure what's on it. When a reporter noted the distraction might go away if he answered the questions, Wiener answered, "I'm not convinced of that. I'm not convinced there's any value of me talking about it. Look, this is a prank and not a terribly creative one. I was hacked. It happens to people. You move on." So, our first weenie of the week is Anthony Wiener. Soon to be an ex-congressman. You know what? I don't know what the guys are saying in the chat. Let me look at that real quick, and then I'll go into part 2 of the weenie of the week. Okay. Okay. Somebody told me I look like Jamie Kennedy a little bit. Okay. I guess that's a compliment. I'm sitting here talking about Anthony Wiener being the weenie of the week, and you guys aren't even touching that one? Good God. Folks are slacking on me. Please assign a designated driver, Wiener crack. This is going to be a long afternoon. God. Anyway, I couldn't pass that up. Anthony Wiener had to be the weenie of the week. I know everybody in the popular media has talked about this. I know it's been talked about ad nauseum, but I could not let it go. It was a gift. I had to take advantage of the gift. I'm sure you guys understand. Second part 2, weenie of the week. This comes to us courtesy of our good friend Deb from the Unsigned Musician Show. And paste. Yeah, Deb said, oh yeah. Deb said, no way I would touch that wiener. Well, yeah. Now, I don't think anyone's going to want to touch this next wiener. Manju Begum, Bangladeshi woman, cuts penis off of man who tried to rape her. Yep, someone went all Lorena Bobbitt in Bangladesh, guys. A woman is believed to have taken the law into her own hands literally and thwarted rape by severing her neighbor's penis as he attempted to assault her. According to the BBC, Manju Begum, a married mother of 3, claimed to have made the sensitive cut as she fought back after neighbor Mozamo Hagmazi forced his way into her shanty and began to assault her while she was asleep. He said apparently as he tried to rape her, the lady cut his penis off with a knife. She then wrapped up the penis in a piece of polyurethane and brought it to the police station as evidence of the crime. Police Chief Abu Khair went on to note it is quite an unusual incident. That's happened one time before. As far as I'm aware, this is the first time a woman has brought a severed penis into the police station as evidence. Bagum has filed a case alleging that Mazi, a 40-year-old married father of 5, has been harassing her for 6 months. Officials at a hospital nearby Barisal said that unlike the notorious U.S. case of John Wayne Bobbitt, it will not be possible to reattach Mazi's organ. Saying, quote, "We are treating him so he can urinate normally without the penis," according to a hospital official. Dismissing Begum's allegations as a lover's quarrel gone awry, Mazi has professed his innocence, saying, quote, "I am a double victim. First she cut my penis, and now police say they are going to arrest me for attempted rape." He says that he and Begum had a 15-year relationship. Later he told the BBC, "We were having an affair, and recently she suggested that both of us can go and settle down in Dhaka. I refused that and told her I cannot leave my wife and children, so she took revenge on me." I just don't know what to say to that one, folks. Let's see what's going on in the chat room here. Excuse me. Charlene said, "You go, girl." Deb pointed out that that was indeed strong evidence. Geode said, "Took more than the law into her hands." Mike wanted to know if she's related to Lorena. Possibly. And Deb said, "Yeah, watch him try to lie his way out of it. Good luck with that." And I guess I was talking about the find him another way for this guy to urinate. Geo asked, "A straw from McDonald's?" Yeah, there you go, George. He could just say it's not his penis, but I'm missing one. Ooh. So anyway, that was part 2 of the Weenie of the Week, brought to you by Indie Spotlight Live here on Blog TV. Come on over here and join us if you're watching this on YouTube. It's blogtv.com/people/riskybusiness04. The show is Indie Spotlight Live. We are on here every Sunday night, 9 o'clock Eastern Time. And I hope you guys will come by and check out the Weenie of the Week segment, as well as listen to some great interviews with some great independent musicians. Fun times in the chat. We play all indie music, some of the best stuff out there on the internet. And not tooting my own horn, I'm just being honest. These guys are like the real deal. It's not that homogenized crap you hear on the radio. And I hope you'll join us. Have a great week.